It's a little too early for this shit. Oh my god, I didn't see you there. What's going on? It's the Mentalk, the Prophet YouTube Savior. Do I look like I just woke up? Because I just freaking woke up. Look at my hair. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We gotta fix this. I didn't even do like a face check, nothing. Where's my hat? We gotta hide it. I'm just kidding. Hold on. We'll do a quick fluff. You guys will see what I do before I come on stream. I will wash my hair, condition it properly, and then I do a little bit of fluffing, but sometimes, don't take that one out of context. But then, sometimes it works, other times it gets all curly, then I throw a hat on it, and I call it a day. Look at that. Splash water on my face. All right, let's do this. Let's do this one more time. I'm gonna reintroduce myself, bro. Hold on. Oh, I'm not Nintendo ready. Hang on. Yes, sir. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Now I'm fully wet. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm actually not gonna try this. I'm not gonna be that guy. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm awake now. What's up, everybody? It is Nintendo Direct Day. We get to figure out some Switch 2 goodness. I turned down my music a little bit. I love the Earthbound kicked in right at that moment. Switch 2 goodness. Are we finally gonna get some games for the Switch 2? I'm just I sound like everybody else. Man, the Switch 2 has no games. The PS5 has no games. Well, whatever. I got my little I have my cup of tea over here so I can like slowly adjust and wake up. To make matters worse, the air conditioning in my apartment stopped working last night. So it feels cool for now, but the sun is still coming up. So there is time for me to get cooked in here. All right. What's happening, people? We have a lot going on with this Nintendo Direct. Apparently it's a big one. I have it queued up here and it should start in about 25 minutes. 25 minutes, 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. Pacific. Nintendo always does these like at the crack of dawn, which I don't know, most people like wake up are probably like going to work at this hour anyway, so it does fit. But for someone like me, who's probably getting ready for work and then doesn't want to watch anything happy, Nintendo Directs are just way too way too positive for that time of day. What's going on in the chat? Mega Sonic, welcome to the stream. Caesar H, new Pokemon Snap. What do you guys think? Did anyone play the previous Pokemon Snap? I have it on my Switch and I didn't like get far. Now that I think about it, like, and it didn't get the hype that a sequel to Pokemon Snap should have gotten. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I have to go back and play it for a bit and just really get into it. I can't remember if it was like a Switch hardware limitation thing or something. It was laggy or something. I can't remember. It wasn't a bad game. It was just more Pokemon Snap, which maybe that's not a bad thing. But let's see. Like, I don't know if they'll announce anything Pokemon today because they're pretty bricked up. I don't know why that's the only word that came to mind. They're pretty bricked up on Pokemon right now. I think with Pokemon ZA and oh, I think that's it. So maybe we could. Now I think most people are looking toward Mario, though we already have Mario Kart. That could be the Mario representation for the next year and a half. You know what I mean? But let me get through the rest of the chat. BL85 Gamer, welcome to the stream. Jose Galvez, my dog. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody. As we start to clamor in here, I gotta find a nice bingo card. I got a good one yesterday, but I gotta find a real one. Hold on, let me see. Nintendo Direct, September. I guess while I take care of that, what's everybody's most wanted game? Like, my guesses will probably, so what I would want, man, what would I want? I don't really know. I think like Animal Crossing is like the only itch that hasn't been scratched in a while for me, because the franchises are pretty healthy for the most part, unless, and then Sakurai is busy with Air Riders, Kirby Air Riders. So outside of that, I would either want to see Kid Icarus, a sequel to Kid Icarus Uprising. If you guys don't know about that, that's the game that stars Pit. And is the second Kid Icarus game in how many years? 40 years? Almost 40 years? So, Kid Icarus, anything Earthbound or Mother, I would take that. F-Zero, I would have said F-Zero if there weren't two other racing games on the Nintendo market right now. It's a little strange. And then Metroid Prime 4, which we already know exists. It's just a matter of when that date is, which I'm thinking is going to be probably like an early November release before the holidays. Nothing releases in December, or they pushed it to Q1 2026. So those are my guesses right now, but let's get them in the chat. I'm going to pull up this bingo card. Also, thanks for joining my stream. I'm sure there's like a ton of Nintendo Direct streams, and you guys chose to rock with the Men Talk. That rhymes. I am on my P's and Q's today, man. Sorry, my brain is also waking up, so I'm gonna be slightly like unhinged and also like pretty slow moving as the gears start to connect. All right, I'm looking for a proper, let me see, Reddit normally has decent bingo cards. And when I say decent, it's like serviceable for the stream. All right, here we go. This is what this person has. I don't know if I like it, but here we go. They're saying Golden Sun. I think Golden Sun is dead, bruv. I wouldn't have put this here, but maybe, you know, like, we're all about franchises and revival around here. So maybe, Gumpla Skate, welcome, sir. What is good? Oh, this tea is refreshing as fuck right now. All right, so Hollow Knight Switch 2 update. What? Is this old? Hang on, let's see if this is old. Hollow Knight Switch 2 update. Are they talking like a Silk Song Switch 2 update? Or are they talking the original Hollow Knight Switch 2 update? I think they're talking about the original Hollow Knight Switch 2. So why would they update that? I don't like this. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I like the design. You kind of cooked on the design, bruv, but I don't like... Oh, they gave me a template? Oh, look at that. How nice of them. How freaking nice. How sweet are they? Let's fill this shit in. We got, what, 20 minutes? You got to see a glimpse of my thumbnail there. Let's fill this shit in. I will take recommendations from the chat, but I'm going to put in my best guesses. So, Metroid Prime 4 seems like a given. I'm gonna put... Oh, I love this font. Animal Crossing. Oh no, I can't spell. It's too early. I feel like I'm typing like a boomer. All right. Animal Crossing. What's next? Somebody said Mario movie in my comments earlier. I like that. Mario movie 2 anything. I don't think they would show a trailer in this direct, to be honest, because Miyamoto loves to do that himself. So there'd probably be a separate direct, and then they could just announce it. Keep them flowing in the chat. I'll get in the chat in a sec. I'm gonna go with a Mario spin-off. You know what? I'm gonna cook even more. New Mario Baseball. I have reasons to believe this. Like from years ago, so it's up to Nintendo to actually prove they're working on it. Considering how long they were working on Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think all of my rumors that I was saying like years ago on stream seem to be coming true. So whatever was in the works, I think like a journalist would leak some of this stuff, and then you know, they would develop it for how many years, right? So some of these rumors that I talked about a long time ago are starting to come to fruition. So let's go with that. Gunplay, you said Tomodachi Life news. That's good. Like, actually, we would need a Tomodachi Life 2 Switch 2 version, because they announced it for the Switch initially. Remember that? So let me I'll do that. It's almost like I'm a prophet, right? Prophet, YouTube savior. I love when new viewers hit my channel and they hate when I say that. It's like, man, you're so fucking full of yourself. It's like, oh no, I've been on the platform too long. People have forgotten the inside jokes. Oh gosh. DJ Sauls, happy freaking birthday to you, brother. It is your birthday day. What a day to have a birthday, man. You get a fresh Nintendo Direct. You're gonna have a ton of games that you probably don't care about announced today. Can I put, okay, hold on. How much time do I have? I have 15 minutes. We're good. Farming sim. Farming sim. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Some are okay, and then I'm gonna put some RPG we don't recognize. These aren't bad things, by the way. I'm just putting these on this bingo board. All right, let's do. I wish I could shuffle it. Let's start being random with it, actually, because I don't want the top. I don't want my ideas to just start getting crazy toward the end. Tomodachi. Yes, Tomodachi Life 2. Or Switch 2. Whatever. I'll put anything Tomodachi Life 2. Let's go with that. We got Metroid Prime 4 in the middle. Somebody said something on GameCube available at the end of the Direct. I like that. I like that. So I'm gonna put that here. I don't think there's much Nintendo news to cover, right? I can spend the rest of the stream leading up to the Direct making this bingo card, right? Let's see. New GameCube game. I won't be as specific and say, I won't say it's ready at the end, but I'll put new GameCube game. Sorry, the gears are turning in my head because I don't know how to do basic formatting right now. New GameCube game. Hey, Xenoblade Chronicles. Hey, what? Wait. Can I throw Fire Emblem in here? Fire Emblem. Yes, because we haven't had one for a bit. That itch I haven't had scratched in a while, like a good one, because we don't talk about Engage. Actually, I don't think Engage was that bad, but it like 3 houses, man. 3 houses is phenomenal. What else? Star Fox Adventures. That's your guess? Mario Kart DLC. That is an awesome one. Mario Kart DLC. There are rumors that now that Bonanza is fully out, there'll be new costumes for DK and Pauline. But then Pauline is not like the same Pauline as Pauline in that game, like model-wise. You know, I don't know how their modeling works, but if you had a new costume that was modern Pauline, some people are saying K. Rool would be in Mario Kart as well. Some people saying AKA me. I said that. The voice actor's name is in the Mario Kart credits, so maybe there's gonna be like a huge pack that's gonna be released. So that'd be cool. Zombie Souffle, welcome! It's freaking time, bruv. Let's go. Let's go. WarioWare, shove it up your own ass game. Hell yeah. I hope they finally just call it that, bro. Just own it. Nintendo, just call it that. WarioWare, shove it up your own ass game. New Kirby. I like that choice too. I feel like Kirby Air Riders, like showing anything Kirby Air Riders, would be like a good segue into a new Kirby game. So let's go with new Kirby. I'm gonna put new Yoshi as well. And it's gonna be some stupid... Actually, you know what? You know what would be nice? A Yoshi revival. Anytime Yoshi comes out, it's always like crafted or yarned or something that has like no importance to like the Mario world whatsoever. Let's make it pop. Let's make something nice. Yoshi, Fire Emblem. I said Animal Crossing already. There was something that I said. Oh, let's go with like let's go with a Hail Mary. Mother 3. Or let me put anything Mother. Anything Mother. Hopefully we get some Earthbound representation out here. Let me see. Any other suggestions in the chat? New 3D Mario. You think we're gonna get a new 3D Mario? How long ago did not New Super Mario, Super Mario Brothers Wonder? When did that come out? It came out 2023. I think it was 2023. But it hasn't been that long, so probably not a new 2D Mario. All right, let's say new 3D Mario. I feel like Donkey Kong was supposed to be everybody's like taste of Mario. Don't take that one out of context. This direct's gonna be packed. New F-Zero Racing. Jordito, welcome to the stream. I appreciate the heads up. I mean, the little wave. I appreciate the greeting. Words and vocabulary are gonna be shitty from my mouth today. Trust me. Trust me. These are goon hours. No, gooning hours. Depending on who you ask, that definition has changed over the years. Star Fox, huh? I'm just seeing your comment on that, Zay. Star Fox, man. There should be an impossible row here, and I'm gonna put it here. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Star Fox anymore. I could. I'm just kidding. I won't say that. But Star Fox, I'm gonna put there. They're gonna like test the waters. Maybe like Star Fox 99 or something like that. All right, we got 10 minutes, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my bank account. M's in my bank account. I got 9. Okay, so Kid Icarus. I said Kid Icarus earlier. Let me put anything Kid Icarus. I would love to see anything Kid Icarus, bruv. Like, please. And you know what'd be crazy? This is gonna be a Hail Mary too, because all this hype around Metroid Prime 4. But what about Metroid 6? Mentalk, you're cooking right now. Yes. Metroid 6. I'm gonna throw it right here. I feel like I've locked myself out of a bingo. I'm locking myself out of plenty bingos right now. Professor Layton? Man, that game was announced and we haven't seen shit on that yet, right? I don't want to cheat. I just want to make sure I'm informed. Prof Layton, what's going on with homie? Because that was announced like 2 years ago, right? We got Professor Layton and the New World of Steam releasing this year. Oh, they didn't put a date on this? Okay. The puzzles will be designed by a group named Quiznok, as Akira Tago, the puzzle designer for the other Professor Laytons, died in 2016. Yikes. All right, well, let's put Layton on it. I would love to put Layton here. Where on this list should Layton go? Because down here is looking pretty spicy. I don't like this row. This row. This might be okay. So this might be the winning one right here in the middle. So let's game the system. I'm gonna put Layton here. Man, would it be crazy if they announced, like, they showed off Kingdom Hearts 4 at this direct? This would be insane. Metroid Dread 2. Yeah, that's so I put Metroid 6, right? Yeah, okay, so Metroid 6 would be Metroid Dread 2. Inazuma 11 was supposed to release in 2017, still not out. Level 5 is a little strange, but they did release Fantasy Life recently, which has been good. I kind of fell off the bandwagon with that one. I've been playing, but it's just like, I got so much trees I have to chop down. Oh, you said new Smash. I put new Smash. New Smash. I think Zelda is cooked right now. That's why I haven't even thought of putting it down. Also, and Sakurai has been busy with Air Riders, unless he's like an insane person. But they could always announce it. They could have just announced it. Let's put new Smash there. Kingdom Hearts at PlayStation first. You think so? Riftical Rex, welcome to the stream. This direct. I feel like this direct is gonna have like nothing, but hopefully I'm wrong. It'd be insane. Like, I always can tell by the temperature how they start off. You know what I mean? Fuck, there was something I was remembering. Oh yeah, Xenoblade. Xenoblade in some form, because those guys are like gods at creating shit randomly. Let me put Xenoblade Team, because let's assume that maybe they don't do anything Xenoblade this time and the series is done. Because it does seem that whole world seems kind of cooked, where I don't see a Xenoblade 4 happening. I just see more of like a reboot. Xenoblade, I'm gonna do a Hail Mary and stick Zelda here, just like anything Zelda, just because they're not working. Like Tears of the Kingdom is still like 2022, or is that 2023? That was, either way, it like those games take forever, so I don't know if they'll announce anything. Who else does Nintendo have? Zelda movie news. All right, so I'm gonna put that in Zelda. So yeah, Zelda movie news, any type of whatever, that will be there. That's what I meant with, this is what I meant by my vocabulary is gonna be limited today. What is going on? What's going on, Maven? Welcome to the stream. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any suggestions for anything new in the chat. Gunpla Skate, you said Star Wars Online. Did you actually mean that? Actually, oh, my car broke down. No work for me today. Thank you, Men Talk, for streaming to ease my pain. No problem. Actually, the reason I'm so tired is I just got back from a work trip. So I've been like, oh yeah, it's Mario's 40th anniversary. What the fuck? There needs to be something Mario. There needs to be something Mario. I could fill this in with new 2D Mario instead. You know, not even instead. I could just fill this whole shit with Mario. People are really thirsty for Mario right now, actually. New 2D Mario. But I should put that on a different row. Oh no, it's getting pretty stacked. Okay, let me move. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna move this down here. I'm gonna put Metroid 6. Oh no, I don't want them to share a row. I'm gonna put new Smash here, and then I'll put new 2D Mario with Mother and Star Fox. I have Zelda here. New Luigi game. Luigi. Chuck, welcome to the stream. You're doing a bingo chart too, and dude's doing one too. I know he's streaming at the same time. It's probably eating up the rest of my viewers right now. Shout out to Ant Dude. I've been watching, like, I watched a lot of his stuff like way back when, and I've fallen off now because like oftentimes I don't watch a lot of YouTubers in the same space as me, which people say you should do, but technically I don't, because I don't want ideas, like I don't want to steal ideas or be incepted with ideas. I don't want to say steal because I don't actively steal anything, but I don't want to, like, I don't know, maybe that's bad practice. Shout out to Ant Dude. Those crazy liberals are finally happy with the death of Charlie Kirk, a man of God and family values. Why is this in my chat, bruv? Why are we doing this today? Not in my chat. We don't do politics here, bruv. I do think it's a very, very huge tragedy, but I won't speak on it here, because if I start and then we get into political chatter, regardless of what my stance is on it, either way, I think we're gonna get into a bunch of chatter. So we're gonna stick to the Nintendo Direct. Let's keep it focused on that, because as you guys have seen, actually I've stayed away from politics like 100% on this channel. Like literally, I have done that. I've made it a point to do that because there are so many other channels where you can go find that. This is a place to be just chill and relax. So I don't want to hear any of that in my chat right now. Please, thank you. Rest in peace. I'm not scolding you, by the way. I just want to make it clear. Yeah, you can't win with anybody talking about politics on a gaming channel. That's why I took a stance on it a long time ago. I got 2 more slots. I need to fill them. Imagine a new WarioWare in 2025. Let me see. I don't think I missed anything in the chat. So Mario 40th merch announcement. Let's actually do that because I need to fill this in. Mario 40th anniversary merch. And I have that lined up. I think this is pretty safe. They're gonna release some random ass Game & Watch thing for Mario's 40th anniversary like they did for the 35th. They did them dirty! Rhythm Heaven? Someone said Luigi game would be... Oh, Zay, you said a Luigi game. ARMS 2? Man, now you're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's put legs in here, bruv. You know, I've done this several times with like several different like bingo cards. This big... Why did I put... All right, legs, there it is. Arms 2, legs. We're reaching with this one, but we're putting that shit in there. I love this bingo card. It is the best bingo card you guys have ever seen. Ever. This is probably trash, but whatever. We'll work through it. So I have Animal Crossing, Mario Movie 2, New Mario Baseball, Farming Sim. Maybe this is like too Mario heavy. Mario Kart DLC. Some RPG we don't recognize. New 2D Mario 40th anniversary merch. Do I want to stick with that? Zelda. Somebody said something a little bit better. Remake to classic game. Let's change one of these Marios to that. I'm gonna change. I don't want to cuck myself out of a bingo. It's probably gonna end up happening, but whatever. Yo, can you imagine if there's a new 2D Mario? Oh shit. Let's go with remake classic game. And I didn't really talk about third parties too much in here, so I'm gonna throw in a Hail Mary and say Sonic announcement. Can we do that? Can your boy do that? Which one do I do not believe in? I'm gonna change Farming Sim because that's just a meme. New Sonic game. Because what do we have? We have Crossworlds coming out. So it'd be crazy. Now's the time to announce that shit, man. All right. We're good. We're good. We should be starting shortly. Did Bentalk just put a Sonic game in there? He's crazy for this one. I'll make 2D and 3D Mario, yeah, into one. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think that's fair. No one's gonna throw tomatoes at me for combining those two. All right, it's time. I think it's gonna start now. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm gonna zoom out. Zoom out. And if you guys, I'm not cheating. I'm gonna merge all of these layers right now. All layers are merged. So right now I cannot change any text that's on there unless I undo or whatever. But Snake Dozman, welcome to the stream, or is it Dozman? Love the videos, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually trying to get into more streams. I know I've said this before, but now that I'm at 100,000 subscribers, or 101 now, which is awesome. I'm trying to like focus on like branding. I want to like focus on the audience a little bit more. And let me shut up. Look, there's the chat on the side too. This is not my chat. I wish it was my chat, but let's go. I'll talk to you guys more later. Hey, they're kind of cooking right now. What's going on? Heck yeah. I'm gonna move this up because it's like, there it is. Mario Maker 3? Are we doing this? Or is it just concept art? Okay, let it ride, let it ride. Are we seeing concept art? No, this is just a collection of concept art. Hell yeah.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Konnichiwa,
I'm Shigeru
Miyamoto.
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
We're
We got
remaking
here
the first
because
game.
So many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays
That shit
character
opened like
illustrations drawn during
3
the
months
development
after
of different
my last
games.
visit. I was so upset.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
So now I gotta go back and go
Also,
check this
from
place
now
out.
through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
What?
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter.
I gotta buy my tickets now. I gotta go to Japan tomorrow. Wait, December. Sorry.
On top of that,
look, someone's saying this is useless so far. If RP Patterson doesn't get his bitch ass out of here.
Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news.
Highly recommend that place, by the way.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years.
I actually like the chat is here now because I used to have to like zoom out. I could close it. I don't know.
Will be cheering on
I might close it later, but can I easily open and close this?
Runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested,
oh shit, I'm not live right now. Fuck. All right. Boom. Mario trailer 2? I almost missed that. Well, I almost missed it live. The Super Mario Galaxy movie? We skipped worlds? Rosalina! Bro, if Daisy isn't in this fucking movie, I'm gonna
the name of the new movie, the Nintendo and Illumination
punch somebody.
Is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
It makes sense. Galaxy has like a very.
Do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
April 2026. That's like 6 months from now.
Event of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Right.
Let's also hear some remarks.
October, November,
producer Chris-san from
December, January, February, March, April. 7 months.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans.
Look at this guy. Where are your minions? Oh, their minions definitely back there. I knew he wouldn't miss the chance to have a minion somewhere.
To its iconic characters and unforgettable music,
Mario Movie 2.
Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric.
Did we said Mario 40th anniversary merch? There was merch?
Illumination feels so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life
I'm not
of
gonna cross it
in movies. And while the
Aura Farming City.
More inspiration for our story.
What?
This next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists,
guys, is this AI?
Paris, are very busy working to
is he even alive right now?
That aspires to earn its
is this
place
a real person?
in the history we're here to celebrate. Ryan Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Hold on. Check his hands.
And
check his hands.
Also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
Oh my God!
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
We have Chris Pratt as Mario?
Charlie Day as Luigi.
Who's Rosalina, though?
Jack Black as Bowser.
Scarlett Johansson as Rosalina.
as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Oh, but there's no new
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child,
and until
man?
then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san.
That wasn't real. That was AI.
I'm also involved in the production
Definitely AI.
every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
We gotta go back and look if he has any pictures in the background that has like warped fingers.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
What are you gonna show me? Is it a game? Oh my God, it's for the Switch. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy? We already have this though. You gotta, 2. It has to be 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2. Oh, thank goodness. We finally have a re-release of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Also, Super Mario Galaxy for the Switch was released like in this weird 35th anniversary pack that was like available for a few months. I criticized it when it came out. I criticized it then, I'm gonna criticize it now. But we do have Super Mario Galaxy 2, which has not had a re-release since its release on the Wii. That's pretty exciting to me because I have totally wiped all memories from Galaxy 2 from my mind, but I remember it being a better game than the first. The story was whack though. I don't know. Maybe like Galaxy was groundbreaking, but Galaxy 2 definitely was like, all right, we're gonna make more levels like that. And that's what happened. But guys, we're starting off with nothing new. This is a crazy start to this direct. Yeah, rip everyone that actually got the limited release shit, aka me, myself, and I. Fuck. I did it to stream though, but man, that was not a good release at all. That was not a good release at all. So hopefully this is better supported. Only 52 minutes left and there's no new game? Is it Year of Rosalina right now? That means more views. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey. Hello. Oh, is there a Super Mario Galaxy 3 coming? This is out October 2nd? It's less than a month. Dope. Oh, that's a nice amiibo. That's a very nice amiibo.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Koizumi!
Hey, hello everyone. I'm
Oh
Yoshi
man, he's
Koizumi.
aged quite a bit.
From here, I'll introduce the games
Look
that
tired,
will be
man.
released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yes, please.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventure.
He's gonna hit us with the Super Saiyan 3. He's like, we have Mario Galaxy 1.
Mario not fall off of
Then
them
you
while
have
upside
this,
down
which
was
is
very
Super Mario
impressive,
Galaxy 2.
Even as a developer.
You can call it Super Mario
Second
Galaxy
game
2.
also returns 15 years
And
after
this.
its
And then we get like a
original
full
release on
Mario Galaxy 3 announcement.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in
Single
both
versions
games,
will be available for
and we've
purchase
also
as
added
well.
new
Yes.
pages.
New storybook
We hope you're
pages.
looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook
Give me a physical copy
will
of
be
that.
available as a real-life product.
Hell yes!
The new pages I mentioned won't be included,
Oh,
but
shut up.
more details,
Oh, that looks
including
dope.
the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
That's merch.
So please
That's
check
merch.
that out.
Did you say
Super Mario
you can
Galaxy
pre-order it
plus
later?
Super Mario
Today?
Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
I gotta finish
Okay,
Brothership.
Let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, he said Nintendo Switch 2. Guys, this is a new game? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's not a new game. These are Switch 2 versions of
The
games.
latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the courts.
Oh, it
on
is a new
Nintendo
game.
Switch
It looks like the
2.
last one.
Mario Tennis Fever.
Fever!
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Guys, I fucked up. I put baseball.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
My girls.
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Man, Daisy's like
People
getting a
rally
lot of
going to
action
build
these
up their
days.
Fever gauge. Then
It's because I made a
unleash
video about her.
Fever
Nintendo like
shot.
wised up.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket.
DK's new model
Or
is locked in, I
duplicate
see.
yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
Did she not get the melanin in this game? Come on, guys.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
We all embrace
Talking
Melon
Flower
and Daisy,
provides
bruv.
riveting commentary in tournament
Sun-kissed
mode.
desert Daisy.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was freaking
Play
Mario
matches
Baseball,
with
bro.
Unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Are we getting a
Even some
Waluigi
will
game?
Experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room.
This game seemed like a weird announcement, right? Like it just seemed like, hey, we have this new tennis game, by the way.
Gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode.
Pauline is always locked in the base roster now.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
Are we just saying
we're a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure
Oh,
mode.
this is the adventure mode for it.
With their
Okay.
tennis skills gone,
I was like,
we'll need to learn how to play
lining up games like this?
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Man, is this is the first time we've had
Mario
baby?
Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Okay, that's pretty close. I love Daisy at the front of that, actually.
Was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay. But
Yeah,
unique
like,
to this latest
we know you
entry
don't
are
care about tennis,
Fever
but here it
shots,
is. I
which
mean,
change
I love the
depending on
sports
your
games.
racket.
If you guys haven't had a
There
chance
are
to play
plenty of
the
other modes as well,
the
so
tennis
please
games
look
on
forward to it.
Game Boy Advance, like go check those out.
Please take a
Camelot
look at this.
almost made it like an RPG back in the day. What is this? What is this?
Hi.
Wonder 2?
What'll it be?
DLC?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Wait.
Nintendo
There's
Switch 2
that's a new
edition.
Toad. I
Plus
think.
meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Oh, we're going to the link up. I see. They're having a
A
cookout
large plaza has
in
been
Metabell
discovered
Park.
in the Flower Kingdom.
This is DLC technically.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
This is what's much needed, like
Collect
last
the most
year.
coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Oh, I don't know.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide in tag.
I don't know.
If
These
you
are
tag, You're it.
Hey, it's Fanto.
And the other players get to
Phantos.
transform
What was
and
that thing's
hide.
name?
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each
This is
other.
kind of fun, but just seems so late, you know? Like, unless there's like new single player levels,
Work
I
together
probably won't go back
get
to
the
this.
goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends
Personally.
run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Single
Look
player?
forward to more on that in the future.
It seems that way.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park
I
launches
don't want to
on
link
Nintendo
up in
Switch
Bella Bell
2
Park.
next spring.
Spring? Okay, so they're lining up their spring releases.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Is this a Mario Direct? Are we getting nothing else?
Bella Bell
Did I
Park
overshoot
adds
my
more multiplayer
shot?
options to enjoy. It also adds other
Koopalings is
new
good
content,
because this
so
game
stay
needed
tuned for
bosses.
more
If you guys
details
watch my
in the
video
future.
on Wonder, it's just like there was no enemies.
Characters.
Was it something I said?
The Talking Flowers.
It will be joining the Smash roster.
We actually made them.
No. Stop it.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Stop it.
These talking
Oh,
flowers
stop
can make
it.
everyday life a little more fun.
I have to buy that. They're
planned
so
for
annoying.
release next
I have to buy it.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Hey, let's go. What do we got? It's a new Mario? Mario Baseball. Mario Remake. Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live. A talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
La moi.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
I look like Face from Nick Jr. Am I dating myself?
Can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in
Yoshi's
to help
Island?
investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Aha, your boy is on point.
We found it right away. It tastes
Also-
kind of sweet.
Nintendo, you're not
You
slick.
can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Hold on, I'll let this ride for a bit. Nintendo.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
Yoshi's Explorer or something? What are they gonna call
We
it?
found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
So Nintendo thinks they're slick. They were already
Oh, no.
working on this game,
That
and they're like,
creature is
what do we
stuck.
have for Mario's 40th anniversary as a new game? Nothing?
seems like
All
the
right, let's put
dandelions
Yoshi as the
will sort
40th
interest.
anniversary, guys.
Oh,
You guys
they
aren't
can even
slick.
Cause rocks to crack.
It looks cool,
Thanks
though.
to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Low FPS is a feature, you know? 18 frames per
Page-turning
second.
adventure awaits.
He's being drawn live.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Everything is $80. Come on now.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
You guys did not plan that before for
The game takes
this.
place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all
I know
sorts
of your
things
business
as you're
decisions. I
exploring.
know.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all.
You're not
for
probably
Super
gonna get
Mario
it.
Brothers
Probably gonna buy
40th
it.
anniversary.
I need Yoshi to come out of this like
In
this.
addition to the
this
games coming in the future, the new
I don't
movie
know.
releases next
Yoshi's
spring.
Island shell.
We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
We need like a Bonanza level.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo
Yoshi game.
Direct.
I think people are gonna say that about every
Games
franchise.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
Games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Oh, guys, are we cooked?
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this
I'm not
80s
knocking,
anime-inspired realm solo,
third-party
or with a
games.
friend in couch co-op, where every battle
But
is
man,
twice as chaotic
what-
and
okay.
twice as thrilling.
What new things do we have so far? We have Mario Movie 2 that was announced, which is Mario Galaxy or whatever. New Yoshi. We have Mario DLC for Wonder. And then we have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 re-releases. I think
Couch co-op mode.
I summed it up pretty
Experiment with
well.
ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system.
You enjoy the
later
third-party
today.
reveals? I don't want to knock them.
The wilderness is calling.
Oh, I would have won with the farming sim.
Transform a wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback. In this
Ah.
charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness.
I love how I
your
react that
home.
way anytime I hear the word
Plant crops,
Australia.
catch
Oh
fish,
boy.
gather
Oh
resources,
man.
and
That's not how they
plenty
sound, but
more.
what's going on in the
Don't let
dinkum
your
over
guard
there?
down while exploring. Wild creatures may
I'm gonna
attack,
dink 'em.
So use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you
I love that
progress,
show. I
you
love
can
that
turn
manga.
This rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops.
Dinkum is
enjoy
already
festivals,
I think
and
out on
talk with
Steam,
visitors.
but I don't know if it's fully
Some of them
released.
Might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a
Dinkum?
timed console exclusive on the Nintendo
Oh, that's my
Switch
birthday
system,
game. Let's
November
go.
5th.
I gotta get
Pre-orders
Dinkum now
and a
because it
demo
comes.
will be available later today on Nintendo
I'm gonna celebrate
eShop.
my birthday in Dinkum.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay.
Save
Splatoon?
a mysterious planet in
Nah,
the
just kidding.
platforming adventure Popucom.
Popucom.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
Multiplayer only?
Color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
You know what? I actually like this. This is like a shooter, a Puyo Puyo shooter. Sega, why didn't you do this?
Between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles.
Y'all hear that Tekken music in the background?
Use items like shields to block lasers. Or
Wouldn't I rather celebrate it at Pizza Hut or something? I know, right? When's the last time I've been inside a Pizza Hut? That's crazy.
Team up to take
I'll go to a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4
A Freddy Fazbear spot. How about that?
Together.
For my birthday.
A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea,
We have that.
are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Guys, we're doing horribly on this bingo right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Tomodachi Life.
You're in
Why is my
charge of
window
this
so
island.
wide like this?
You can
Hold on.
create Mii characters
there
of
we go.
anyone you'd like living here.
So I'm definitely getting this one
Base them on a friend,
because this shit is
a
fun.
family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality,
Can I bring people to my Tomodachi Life? Could I get like my
your Mii
followers
is
in here?
good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create
My
will
guy.
enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
I love it's just like a JPEG of lettuce or cabbage.
Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome.
I hope this game is just as weird as the first game, by the way.
Pick me up.
Like, I hope it didn't go too Sims on me. Like, they need to be like strange. You know what I mean?
Oh, laugh.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Yes, please keep doing weird things. Yes.
This is just a small slice of the life here.
That's what I like to see.
Stay
You know,
tuned
just
for more information in the future.
this should be for Switch 2 as well, though. I don't know why it's a Switch exclusive. That's like, well, you can play it on the Switch 2, but you get my point.
Interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Yes, sir.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream,
Will release in
launches next
2027.
spring. More on this story as it develops.
Big Boss, thanks for the $1 donation.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Have they implemented gay marriage yet? Could you marry people in the last one? You know, I'll be honest, I didn't play too
Please
much of
wait
the
a little
first one. I
longer
just
for
saw
this
some
new Dream
playthroughs.
Life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
including
shit.
Some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash.
I'm gonna make
slash,
50
and
of
flash
identical
in these
characters on
games.
my island. It's gonna get so confusing for you.
Get over here and choose.
Get
your
over
fighter
here.
in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
classics.
Kombat.
This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early.
This is a good pick
2000s,
for a Switch.
including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship
All available
matters,
on the
so
go?
fight your
Come on.
pals locally, or
Can't
take
beat
the
that.
in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival
You pre-ordered
footage,
this?
and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
You got content,
Prepare
man.
to
Content for
test
days.
your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection.
Legacy
launches
Collection.
digitally on Nintendo Switch
Physical.
2 and Nintendo
Man, they're
Switch
dropping like digital
October 30th
versions a lot earlier than
and physically
physicals, which makes me
December 12th.
feel weird about a lot of these games.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Is it on the cloud still? You get it?
Step into the role of Cloud Strife,
Uh,
former member of Shinra's elite
Thanks for
soldier
hitting the
unit.
punchline for me, bro.
while he's working as a mercenary.
Because I know they released this for Switch, and it was like their cloud version, and nobody liked that one. So I wonder if this is running natively on the Switch too. It should be. I think it is.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Zombie Souffle, if we're allowed to invite people into like a village, you'll be the first person I invite. Don't hold me to that, because it might take me time to get to add you, but that sounds like a good stream.
And create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
What is this?
Online.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Banner of the Spark. See, like, come on, guys, pay attention.
Today.
Pay attention. I don't play FF, but I'm tired of 7 low-key. Yeah, well, you're gonna be hearing about it for the next few years because. Oh, it's Hades. Do we have a date for Hades 2? I know it's Hades.
Princess of the underworld.
This game is gonna be dope. I have not downloaded it at all. I know it's like early access right now, but I decided to wait for the full game.
And war has come to Mount
War. Yeah, like we're gonna get more FF7 up until like the release of the last remake trilogy game, whatever that may be. But I am sick of 7 as well. Like, man, just give someone else a chance. Great games though, I won't lie. Oh, epilepsy warning. This is clean. This is clean. Who's that? A vampire. We get Castlevania DLC on this?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Okay, it was Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth.
Give us a date though.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
That's Hades' dad, right?
Weapons of night, the sister blades, the moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and more.
So you're killing your grandfather.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the
Final Fantasy VIII definitely needs a remake.
New skills and abilities. Mix and match to
What 9
find the
first?
most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover
Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't played Hades at all or the first Hades, I highly recommend it. This, like seeing it on in a direct or just seeing footage of it doesn't do it justice.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2
September.
and Nintendo Switch.
Did we get a date on this game before? Maybe I missed it. Well, that's good to see.
Figures right in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be
Somebody said I need to get on the
November 20th,
riders.
the same
The
day
riders
as the
tip.
game's launch. Be on the lookout
Hey, yo.
for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
So I'm definitely getting this, but maybe I should go play the
Kirby
first
Air
one
Riders
again,
Direct,
just to kind of like
hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
There's a second
is
presentation?
also on the way.
Okay. Zelda! You know what? It counts. It counts. This is the Dynasty Warriors style Zelda game that's coming, right? How are we still getting amiibo in 2025? People are buying them. I'm telling you, they're collecting.
Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule,
Collectors.
and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as...
Bro, as I was playing through Tears of the Kingdom, I was getting like some heavy swingers vibes from Sonia and Rauru. I don't know if it's any...
like this brave
I don't know what else to say. Like, I was just picking up on a vibe there, or it's just like, Zelda. There was. I know I'm not crazy. I gotta go watch the cutscenes again. Sony's a freak. First of all, she's here cohorting with cavorting. She's canoodling. I think that's the word I was looking for. She's canoodling with some beast guy. Some bunny beast looking ass guy.
To fight alongside you in split screen co-op.
And then she's weird throughout those cutscenes with Zelda, where it's like, hey, look,
even if only one player has
welcome to our time. Sonia definitely lets others hit. So it's not just me. Down bad.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm not knocking anybody's interest, you know, like if that's Sonia's vibe, that's Sonia's vibe, but I gotta call it out. I gotta call a spade a spade.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Anyone getting this game? I think I missed the last one. I played the very first Hyrule Warriors, but not... Oh, what is this?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Is this Dragon Quest?
And remember,
7?
Not a word about this place to anyone.
Oh shit, this is Dragon Quest 7.
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
They're remaking Dragon Quest 7 again?
2, 3.
They are! Oh shit! Yes! This was my first Dragon Quest game, by the way. I have the original PlayStation disc in my possession right now. They remade this for 3DS already, though. Why are they doing it again? Unless this is just a re-release of that one.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet.
I've been itching like for some more Dragon Quest lately. I've been playing Dragon Quest 3 HD Remake. There's no other game like it. It looks like an RPG, but just the vibe is unmatched. I can't explain.
What awaits them beyond it all?
Yeah, that's what I meant to ask. Where is Dragon Quest 11? I mean 12. Because they announced that shit like in 2018, and there hasn't been a single shred of news since 2019, maybe. I don't like these graphics though. Why they? Why does it feel like Polar Express?
Dragon Quest 7
Dragon
reimagined.
Dragon.
That's the spirit. Look out, world.
February. Hell yes, we're gonna be there. Remake classic games. Slap.
That was Dragon Quest
Got him.
7 reimagined.
Reimagine, shove it up in your own ass
You're
game.
looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
That's weird.
Now,
It's like the
we'd
second
like to
remake of that
announce
game.
Two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
I need to download that app.
Information regularly about Kirby
I had their music
era
app
leading up to the game's release.
But I don't have this app.
Check that out.
And they do exclusive news on there.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
The Virtual Boy. Wait a second. insane.
Able to enjoy
Can we play fucking Wario for the first time?
3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Bro, I wouldn't have guessed this. This is actually
In order
dope.
to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
They're re-releasing the Virtual Boy? No way.
By inserting a console to play.
No way. Don't tell me they fixed this.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
God.
Switch are supported.
This is actually news. This shit is some news.
Play Mario's Tennis.
Show me the I would only play the Wario game.
Galactic Pinball.
Because the games for this suck.
Telero Boxer and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released.
No
over
Wario?
time.
Oh, it's up there. Wario Land.
Virtual
Okay.
Boy, Nintendo Classics
I would have started with
is
that, bro.
scheduled
Like
to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics, will be available in the future.
Bro, tell us how much though.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
For you broke motherfuckers out there. For you brokies, we have the cardboard model as well. $69.99.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Yeah, somebody quoted me. See, I told you vocabulary is not going to be good right now. I said fucking Wario for the first time. Don't clip that.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Where are my Fatal Frame fans at?
But when twin
they're remaking this?
Mio and Mayu find themselves lost and wander into the village.
I think this is the best one of the bunch. This is the one I got the furthest in.
The unthinkable.
I often get bored with these games sometimes.
The victims of a past tragedy.
Because they start off scary, but sometimes like the protagonists act like, okay, so she got scared, but they act like nothing's going on. Like they don't have realistic reactions to things.
And find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
if there was anyone to remake, it would be this one though.
Sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Q1. That game's funny because your twin goes missing and she's just weird the whole time, and I'm like, this chick's definitely dying, and I don't know what happens at the end still to this day. Hyrule Warriors 4, we're still re-releasing this one. It's crazy they got new characters in 2025. This game is like 5 years old.
King of the Pirates. Enjoy
Overcooked.
Camera play and more in Overcooked 2. Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, remake all
Serve
Fatal
up
Frame.
dishes
Give me the
and
Fatal Frame
reactions
collection.
while you
Fatal
cook
Edition
together.
collection.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew
Bro, Stardew
Valley.
Valley, every time I think it's a good idea to go back into that game, it's not. I get so much anxiety. There's so much content that I didn't have access before that I want to have access to. And I gotta restart every time, fresh start. And I never get far enough, and it bothers me.
Candyland and Museum are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to
Oh,
clean?
we're going back in? Hell yeah, give me that Power Wash Simulator.
Makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the
We got the
relaxing
sequel, bruv.
Clean 'em Up series.
Let's
Unholster
go.
your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers.
There's a surface cleaner
and
now?
rigging equipment for
Bro,
those hard
it's
to
a wrap.
reach places.
It's a wrap,
Wash
Zay.
your way through a fresh campaign as you explore
We
even
gotta get
more
this.
of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe.
Give me
and
more filth
Hoover
to
City.
clean. I'm in it.
After a hard day's work,
We in
take
there.
some time to unwind in
So
your
much
home
shit
base
to clean. We got
and
a lot of
spruce
work
up
to
the
do.
place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
You can spruce up your
For the
place?
First time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
We might still want the
Or
PS5
split the work
version though.
between 2 players with local split screen.
Unless
Very
I'm trying to play this on the go.
satisfying Indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
I'm gonna use the fuck out of that surface cleaner, bruv.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
Like, give me something
and
good.
You can drop it from any
I thought there'd be more good shit in this one.
360
actually, no.
degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Let me not complain. I won't be that guy. What is chat saying right now?
If you combine fruits a certain number of times,
chat,
it's super evolution time.
I still can't. I'm not used to the new UI.
You can earn bonus points
for
based
YouTube
on the
yet.
Number of fruits you merge.
Show chat. There it is. Shit.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2
Where's
version,
Borderlands
you can play
4?
with others locally via game
This is
share.
not up to date.
This allows
Can't.
you
Oh yeah, there it
and
is.
up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together.
No
in
one. This
co-op.
game, fruit drop. Why are you spending time talking about this? They are trolling you guys hard.
Go for the watermelon.
Who's you guys? Bruv, you're
Suika
watching
Game
this.
Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
All right. I have enough chat. I've had enough with chat. Oh, this is promising. What is this? This looks familiar. This doesn't look like a new game. But maybe it is. Metroid. This Prime though? That's Prime. Should've got a bike? This is not Metroid. This is a different game. This is not Prime. The fuck is this? What am I looking at right now? Bro, we got this instead of F-Zero? Is that Samus? Am I going crazy? Oh, it is Metroid. Okay, this is Metroid Prime. That was weird at first. I thought it was like a totally different game. I'm like, bro, am I tripping? Rundus. Wait, that's not his name. Silux. Silux. December 4th. That's like December releases are weird. How often does Nintendo release games in December? All right, where are we now? Oh, Bonanza DLC. I didn't even.
Where you're from, DK?
I didn't even put this in. We get to go to DK Island? Fuck.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
I just finished this game. Can we? Did Diddy beat the allegations yet? Can we talk to him again?
Story. Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
It's all good, man. We didn't think about it. We thought it was too soon for Bonanza DLC.
Collect as much
Seeing there's no Mario Kart DLC yet, that's weird.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
So is DK collecting the Chaos Emeralds
Collect
now?
a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Oh, we're doing
Perks have different
roguelikes.
effects,
Oh, that's
getting
nice.
More emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are
Baro.
all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Yes. I love this.
You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain
This is my
random skills
vibe.
that power
This is
up Donkey
replayability
Kong
right
during
here.
your run.
The epitome of replayability right here.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
I know I didn't just see that comment. Hold on.
But fossil and Banandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
My guy said, as soon as Diddy gets released, we'll get the Can't Stop, Won't Stop DLC. Nintendo, please embrace that, bro.
Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Is that a new song?
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
No! I don't want to go back down there.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush
available
DLC
today
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Holy shit!
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
That's actually shocking to me. Good on Nintendo.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is
oh my god.
a DLC called DK Island
today?
and Emerald Rush.
I just finished this game not too long ago. Give me a break.
Collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald
Give me a break.
And exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
No, my heart can't take it. New Pokemon? Ditto, the transform Pokemon. What's happening here? What's happening? Oh my god, I get to play as a Ditto. This is crazy.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
Ditto Minecraft?
It looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
The implications here are wild.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
I'm in awe right now. Is this supposed to be like Mystery Dungeon?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
No,
As
this is
nature
not. This doesn't
flourishes,
feel like Mystery Dungeon.
So do the Pokemon.
So you're a Ditto that turns into a human that can morph into other Pokemon things? Like hybrid Pokemon stuff, and you're gonna farm together? I should have put farming sim, man.
Rocks and wood to build with.
And you get to make an island
Till
together?
the fields and grow delicious crops.
They might take my money on this one. I don't know.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Have the Ditto walk around a bit though.
There's so much to do here.
Is this the Animal Crossing I was looking for this whole time? Yeah, for real, Pokemon Crossing.
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace.
Right? In the Pokemon world?
And
So many weird things can happen to you in the Pokemon world, which is why I'm going to have Pokemon content very, very soon. Imagine falling in love with a girl, and on your wedding day, she suddenly turns into a Ditto. I would like to think I'd be able to know because...
Pokopia.
Pokopia? Oh, you guys tried a little too hard with that one. But imagine like they have the beady eyes the whole time and you just don't notice.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
What a concept.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
ZA? I haven't watched a lot of gameplay of this game because I plan on getting it anyway. Arceus, Legends Arceus was my shit. Like, I would play that game so long until I was like shaking at like 5:30 in the morning from lack of sleep. And I'm like, I need to put this down. They had one hell of a formula. So I know like if they're using the same thing and they enhanced it here, I'm all for it. But I don't know like the intricacies of this, like what battling is like, what multiplayer is like, etc., etc. The models look a little bit better now. Did they change them? I remember they were like a little off-putting on the last trailer. By models, I mean like trainer models, the trainer designs. But what if she turned into a Lopunny? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I won't go there. That side of the internet is strange. I'm not a part of it. Yet. October 16th. This is hype though. That's probably why Metroid is
new Mega Evolved
in
Pokemon
December.
Have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Greninja.
We have one more Pokemon trailer.
Let's go.
Please take a look.
Let's go. Not a new Pokemon. Okay. They're joining the Sonic world? Oh shit. No, I'm just kidding. What is this? Trading card? Whoa. Raichu? Mega Evolutions? X and Y. X and Y remakes? DLC? But the game's not even out yet.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
This is weird to announce this now.
Perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Let's move on. I love Koizumi's hosting this. I don't know. I always feel safe with him. What is this, Endless Ocean? Danganronpa. Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh.
You seem pretty out of it.
I am a huge fan. I played this.
Originally released over 10 years ago.
Yes.
Danganronpa 2: Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Oh, they're making
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
Did they remake some of this?
After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll
The thing is, if you haven't played the first game, don't play this one.
to reveal the truth.
Definitely play 1 and 2 at least. What?
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident
What?
will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Oh no, you guys telling me I gotta go back to Jabberwock Island? Come on now.
Trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2.
Danganronpa.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
That's technically
Switch
how it's
systems
pronounced, so I'm not
next
even.
year.
Danganronpa.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms.
Danganronpa.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 kingdoms.
I played Origins. I couldn't get into it. And I used to be like a big Dynasty Warriors fan, so I played this for a while, and I just got like I just kind of tapped out.
Or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events.
You can
from
see the
3
frame rate
kingdoms.
drops.
Plus, paid DLC is on
Paid
the way.
DLC. That's the theme of today's direct. Paid DLC.
New developments
But we don't
blend in
complain
the
about
main
that anymore,
story.
as long as there's value,
Walk
right?
your own path
Hopefully.
and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Dynasty
January
Warriors
22nd.
Oranges. Sengoku
Two things
Basara
are
is
now
dead, bro.
intertwined.
I'm sorry. What is this, Frozen 2? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Stories. What, this would be the 3rd one, right? Yeah.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster
I haven't
Hunter,
played
where all sorts of
any of
monsters
these
live.
stories games.
By bonding with certain
I've heard
creatures
great
called
things about the
monsters,
second one.
You can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
Yeah, it's crazy you can
However,
move
a
with the
strange
monsters instead of like being
phenomenon
afraid of them.
causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth.
It's
and
up to
find the
you,
source of the
generic
danger
RPG
in
guy.
order to prevent total calamity.
Yeah, I
Raise
thought
your
Danganronpa was
monsters,
dead.
bond
Like,
with them,
it's
and
crazy
work
there's a
together to
re-release. Maybe they're
fix
testing the
whatever
waters.
stands in your path.
I know Kodaka's like gone, but they still own the rights to it, like at
Monster Hunter
Chunsoft.
Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Guys, we're not doing well here. Our bingo card sucks. This guy is 7. The last this Gaia game I played was 3. I think I have 130 hours into it, and I didn't even beat the main game. So I feel like that deterred me from buying any other ones. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake, based on what I've been playing, like what I've been getting out of the remake for 3, I'd recommend that if anyone has like any vague interest in Dragon Quest. Super fun so far. Virtua Fighter as well. Little Nightmares 3, I heard mixed things about this because I heard it's a different team working on this title. If you guys haven't played Nightmares 1 and 2, it's like, what a gift. That was like a pocket, like it lived in its own pocket of time, and it was needed. All right, give me something big. Is Resident Evil 9? I didn't put that on the list because we already knew about it, but...
Hello? Yes.
Yeah? Luigi's Mansion? Hello?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Mario?
Rude.
The marketing behind this one has been weird, so this is like the first major trailer. Oh, sponsored by Heineken, look at that.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm gonna be quiet through this. I'm gonna just like let it ride.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
Leon? No, I'm just kidding.
You're not like other people, you know.
We're going back to the manor?
You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
Graphically, man, they look like they...
Escaping your destiny.
You can tell this is the Switch version. I'm very interested in this because we get to return to Raccoon City for the first time in how long? And that is fascinating enough. I don't know. And it's like, you know, Village felt very action-y. Oh, we're getting all of them? We're getting 7 and 8? So I feel like 9 is returning to that 7 vibe.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident
We get to
Evil
go to the
Requiem,
police
where you'll
department
face
and the
unknown
original
nightmares.
manor. From what I saw there. That's pretty dope.
Plus,
It's gonna be the
Resident
last
Evil
numbered
7
Resident Evil?
Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
So where did they go after this?
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series.
I always love their
Also
naming
launched at the
conventions
same
that incorporate the number. Like, that's been pretty dope so far. So I'm sad that they won't.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
No,
Please
my bingo
take a look.
card. What is this? Mario game? Fire Emblem. Did I call it, guys? Fire Emblem! Fuck! Oh! Scratch this itch!
Bold warriors.
Yes!
Draw
4
now
houses!
on your
Alright, let me shut up.
strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I missed all the waifus. Come on, bring them back. We have a fresh batch of waifus, guys. We did it.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
That walking animation, bro. Please fix that.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen.
I gotta take this in. Yeah. What up, Kunio?
It is imperative that
Thanks for jumping in.
I must cull it with this blade.
So I'm getting more of a 3 houses vibe from this versus like Engage.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Oh, we got a waifu here.
For that reason, I refuse.
Leda. Leda's the one, and she summons beasts. Let's go.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
Why does it feel like
Refuse to
Monolith Soft
accept
helped him with
defeat.
this?
Not now!
I get this vibe.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Who's that, Matt Mercer?
So say I, the
Troy
divine
Baker?
Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Oh, we're back, baby. Give me a date,
Years
though.
were long, weren't they?
I love the arena vibe.
Have
She's-
you forgotten me so soon?
Whoa. Whoa, what does that mean? Hold up. This is connected to 3 houses?
That was
2026?
the trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Why is
This
Sotis in this
intertwining
game?
story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic.
And why is
games.
she older? Isn't she a
What kinds
girl
of
in the...
stories
Well,
await?
she died at that age, I
Please
think.
stay
Whatever.
tuned
I forget
for
why she
future
was a little
updates.
girl in the original. But
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
no, I kind of want the Fire Emblem game like right now. Could you make that possible? Fortune's Weave? No Rhythm Heaven. All right, I will take like 5 seconds to unpack what we just saw. So, Fire Emblem, I don't know if anybody played Engage, but that was like their anniversary game. And I think it was like good for the most part. I think it plays as a Fire Emblem game. It's just some of the characters weren't as memorable. I think there was like maybe 4 in the main cast that I really liked, but granted, I have not finished that game. This looks very much like what we're used to, but I'm seeing people getting attacked 3 times like there's new mechanics here. So this is taking place in like some gladiator style thing, right? And I guess the main character is there to save his father's life. I assume we'll be leaving the arena at some point, which we're shown there. And we get to walk around the kingdom 3 houses style, and talk with like other people there. Kai is his name. But it looks like it's more of like multiple units are working together at once, which is it's not new to Fire Emblem, but if you can attack 3 people in a line like that, that's relatively new, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. There may have been like some mechanic in like a previous one that did that, but I think that's new. So for the most part, yes, give me more Fire Emblem stuff. If there's anything like 3 houses, I want more of that. Before that, let's start from the beginning though. Like, we got a good announcement for the Mario Galaxy movie. When did it start? When did the presentation start? Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna give my thoughts bit by bit on some of these. It's hard to do it when there's no chapters. All right, so this is the thing that I missed because yes. All right, so I need to see the whole of this. Let me see the whole of this. Because I was behind on stream and I skipped ahead. So it looks like they're gonna base this whole movie off of the Mario Galaxy plot, which makes sense to me. That's a sensible move because, like, I don't know, but if you did Super Mario World, it'd be a little too similar to the first movie, though Luigi got kidnapped, so you could technically kidnap Peach this time around. But I think, like, for a more substantial story, Galaxy was a good pick. We just skipped a lot of, like, in-between stuff. Yeah, we didn't really get much. Like, this butterfly just flies into space. So that does mean we are getting Rosalina in some form or fashion. How cute. Okay. As far as like Mario 40th anniversary stuff, we got Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 being released for the Switch. RIP to all the people that bought the anniversary edition. I still have that on my Switch. If you didn't buy it then, you're screwed now. And then what else? They had... I think I'm actually pretty excited about this storybook getting a physical release. It's like they watched my Rosalina video. I don't know. But are my Rosalina stocks about to go up now? People are going to watch more of my video? That's a good thing, right? But yeah, to have that as a physical copy, I might just get my hands on that. But they said there's going to be more storybook pages, which means more lore. And that means that my current video of Rosalina is outdated because it's freaking re-release. So I gotta... Does that mean I gotta follow up and make another Rosalina video? That probably does not as good as the first one. Definitely gonna get my hands on this book. Did you say I could pre-order this today? So, Rosalina's storybook does not include newly added pages from Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 games. Okay, so you're gonna have to buy that for the new pages. Why? Why is that a thing? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I gotta get Rosalina video DLC. Chuck saying, I really want Daisy in the second movie. Same. If they skip over her, well, it looks like, I don't know, can you have 3 princesses in one movie? I think so, right? There's no rules against that, right? So if Mario, Daisy, and Peach were all traveling in the galaxy to go see, oh, and Luigi as well. So yes, Luigi gets to riz up Daisy, and they have like their own separate B plot going on in the galaxy. That would be awesome, right? When are we getting Bowser Jr. as well? How are they gonna explain a son just popping up on Bowser's side? He wasn't in the first movie, right? I would have remembered. Mechanics good, story weak for Engage. I feel the same way about Fire Emblem. So I'm glad to see them kind of like, it looks like they're leaning back into like the story stuff. Then we had Mario Tennis Fever, which I'm very disappointed we didn't get this baseball game. Like, what happened there? Why didn't we get that? Also, I'm very surprised we didn't get Mario Kart DLC. I thought that was a safe bet. We got Donkey Kong Bonanza. Sorry, I was eating my peanuts. This is gross. Hold on. Say it, don't spray it, Mentalk. I'm very shocked we didn't get Mario Kart DLC. All things considered. So, if we don't get it now, we'd have to wait till the next Direct, right? Because they rarely do they announce like releases like that in the middle of nowhere. So, and it's not even like they said they were working on it. I think they would have. So did we just get like, did we get Super Mario Partied for Mario Kart World? I'm still upset of them for not releasing DLC for Super Mario Party and then just going with brand new games instead. Regardless, what did I think about Mario Tennis? Mario Tennis has kind of been like not my vibe since maybe the GameCube. I don't know. It's just like, especially with the latest release, like for Switch, I think it's Aces. Like that one's disappointed me. I don't know why, but maybe this will change everything. Maybe like I need to like really just get back into it now and see how I feel about the tennis games. Now that there's an adventure mode starring the babies, I think that's actually pretty cool. So hopefully that kind of rounds out what we need here. Wait, that's the first time I'm seeing Baby Wario in like, I was not paying attention earlier to that design. So we have a Baby Waluigi for the first time. Can we talk about the significance of that? So also, wait a second. Is there a reason why DK? Are we getting a retcon? Wait. Are they turned into babies? Okay, they're transformed into babies. So they are not babies, technically. All right, so, and then DK is their babysitter, which is funny. It's funny. I thought that this would be like an explanation as to why a young Pauline is in a game with young DK and Cranky Kong all at the same time. You know what I mean? Timeline stuff. Mario Kart World is dead. Man. Game Boy Color Mario Tennis was the only one I played. Game Boy Mario Tennis was dope, but you should play Game Boy Advance Mario Tennis and Game Boy Advance Mario Golf. Those are the best versions of those Mario sports games that you're gonna get. I don't know if Camelot still works on these titles, but they used to have like a dope little story mode where you would play as a character that would be just playing tennis and golf, and then the Mario characters come in and they're just like amazing at it. So they're just like the superheroes of the world, and it's like, oh shit, Mario and team are coming to our academy to play golf with us. So you have to like train up against all these other students to get to this point where you're actually good enough to take on Mario. And I thought that was like a really cool plot because they like RPG-ified it a little bit. Highly recommend those games. They hold up. I'm surprised they're not on Nintendo Switch Classics or whatever they're calling that service. So I might get back into it now. There's an adventure mode, but like, I don't know. Sometimes like these sports games, they phone it the fuck in, and I don't appreciate that. Then we had the Wonder DLC, which I think is a good idea in hindsight. The thing is, like, there's a lot of versus play here, and I wouldn't buy this just... I mean, Fanto is making a return, though. You guys remember this one from Super Mario Brothers 2? The US edition? It's cool that there's, like, more interactive stuff. So, like, what's good for me is not good for everybody, and what's good for everybody is not good for me. You know what I mean? So there's, like, a bunch of kids that want to play the versus mode, and you've never bought Wonder before, and you want to get it for Switch 2. This is a good idea. Like, definitely no-brainer. They said there's going to be additional content, like single player content. I think they didn't say single player. They said more content. So that could mean like another world or stuff. My one problem with Wonder, like there's two issues I had with Wonder. I think Wonder was good, but I feel like they didn't explore the ideas of the Plant Kingdom enough. I think the Plant Kingdom, being like a neighboring kingdom to Mushroom Kingdom, should look a little bit different from the Mushroom Kingdom. You know what I mean? So they have different residents, and they have a different prince, of course. It's not a princess there, it's a prince. And then like the enemies are slightly different. But there was like no boss. Like there's no Plant Kingdom version of Bowser. It was just Bowser, which I thought was a wasted opportunity for a new villain to show up. I mean, I understand Bowser should be in the game, but introduce a new guy to it. And then the big release here was Yoshi's Island. I forgot what they even called this. Yoshi's Island, the mystery book for spring 2026. So it looks like they're trying to expand out Yoshi's Island a bit here. This seems more like nuanced. Like this will be a longer gameplay because the emphasis is on exploration, which is pretty cool. I may or may not get this. Depends how surface level it is. I support Yoshi though. But no Mario game announced because the people that would have worked on your Mario game was working on Bonanza. So unless they put a different team on this, on Mario Odyssey, because I know that team was split up. It's the Mario Odyssey team that worked on Bonanza, but it's not all of them. So it depends like how logistics work at Nintendo, because you're not like isolated to one team per se, but like there is a hard A team and a B team. The A team works mostly on things like like Zelda and Mario and, you know, DK and stuff like that. And the B team works on like Splatoon and Animal Crossing and like the weird sports games that you guys see all the time. I'm not sure how that's split up these days, but that's definitely how it used to be split up. So now that Splatoon 3 is over, that B team is still unaccounted for, which is why I thought Animal Crossing was a safe bet, but maybe they're working on something new. So there's that. Kind of like how Super Mario Land games show some distinct stuff outside of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, that was somewhat by accident. Not really by accident. That was that team saying like, oh, we don't want to like trample on Miyamoto's ideas, so we're gonna make this look completely different. And so that was the result of that, which I think in hindsight, it was a good move. Like Mario Land feels different enough where it's like it lives in its own space, especially Mario Land 2. In Mario Land 2, like Mario has his own island. And he has a statue of himself and he has people that live there. And Wario comes in and hypnotizes those people and steals his castle. Whatever happened to that castle? I would love to see those games remade in some form. If there's any games that need a remake, it's that. So I think those are the big announcements. There was a bunch of indie stuff in between. Things that we knew about, like of course Hyrule Warriors, we knew about Age of Imprisonment. I think Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is a nice one. It's interesting because they remade this game for 3DS already, and they're remaking it again. I believe this was like the most popular Dragon Quest in Japan, but that's probably outdated. That's probably outdated news. But I originally got this game for PlayStation, and this was my first Dragon Quest ever, and I did not understand anything. Coming off of like Final Fantasy, it was weird seeing like first-person battles and stuff like that. But this is a very, very massive game. This is a massive game. So it's crazy it got remade so many times. The Virtual Boy thing I think is pretty damn big. This is crazy. It's interesting they didn't announce a price, so this has to be at least like $150 for that peripheral, if not more. The thing is, like, this is cool, but they're limited by the amount of games, right? There's not a lot of Virtual Boy games. So once you get this, it's gonna be like, you're gonna play a few times and then put it down. Because there's not a huge library for, like, did they say all 30 Virtual Boy games are gonna be available on it? Did I get that right? Hang on, I gotta hear this.
Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are
14 games. I've been kind of hoping for a remaster of Super Mario Bros. 3 with Wonder Graphics. I'm surprised they're not doing more 2D stuff with Wonder Graphics. How many Virtual Boy games are there? 22. So not even 30. So 22 with 14 released in North America. So these are all of the North American releases for oh, they threw one in here. This seems like a Japanese one, but 14 games. I think the only one worth playing here is Wario Land. To be honest, Mario Clash seems interesting as well, but I wouldn't pay for a peripheral just for like a worse Mario Tennis. Like, this is a very interesting decision on Nintendo's part. Unless they were making new content or adding color to these, I would have loved if it didn't have like the red and black. Like this Wario Land here needs like a standard remake, in my opinion. Like even if they just added color to it, you get what I'm saying? Like not full remake, but just add color to that game.
Over time, Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to
The visor is gonna be gaming setup decor. I mean, I think it's worth it for just that. Like, if you were just getting it for collectibles' sake, I think like this is good. It's essentially a re-release. Maybe it even looks better, and it's not even because you're using the Switch screen, right? So you're actually sliding the Switch into this. So visually, who knows? This might actually look 100 times better. So I'm curious to see how that turns out, because if Nintendo is confident enough to release this peripheral, it better look good. And then after that, we had more third-party stuff. Man, the marketing behind Metroid Prime is just strange to me. I thought this was a totally different game. Like, there's no, like, I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to the Prime 4 announcements up to this point. Like, every other game has had its own direct. Every other game has had, like, hype leading up to it. This, they kind of just released trailers when they released them. So I'm wondering what's going on at Retro. Like, I hope everything's good, bruv. This looks decent, but I don't know if I wanted a world this big for Prime. I think this is the first time that we've shown this, and it looks very empty. Like, guys, look at this for a second. There's nothing here. What are you showcasing here? You're showcasing Samus on the bike, but there's nothing here. So I'm assuming, and what is this, like a little mini place I can explore? You know, that would be dope. So if it was a Metroid game that had like mini Metroidvania style, like I say Metroidvania just to like drive the point home, but Metroid style maps across the world. So you would travel open world and you go into a place and it's like a mini version of that. And you get your like extra missiles or whatever. Like it always has like some type of prize at the end and maybe there's a boss at the end of it. Similar to like Elden Ring, but just apply Metroid to that. That'd be dope, but I don't think that's the route they're taking here. If it is, then they should market that a little bit better. I don't know. What do we think about this bike? Hopefully those are all dungeons or stages. Yeah, Otako, we're on the same Otoako. We're on the same vibe here. Years down the line, once Switch 3 comes out, you will stow away the Switch 2 in there. That's basically what will happen. Yes, in the Virtual Boy thing, the Switch will just die in there in that screen, in that peripheral. Aside from that, like, so it looks like, hold on. Let me get an actual better look at this. So the bike seems like it's essential. I'm not gonna complain about Metroid Prime's bike system. Maybe it feels good. I want some classic gameplay. I think it is what I explained though. Like, I guess you move the bike around and you have these mini fortresses that you're taking down and you're getting stuff out of them. But yeah, again, marketing behind this has been weird. So I'm curious to see what reviewers think of it. I'm gonna buy this regardless because I want to see how this saga finishes or if it's going to continue. And then is it just Silex that we have facing here? Is this going to be someone important? They've been building him up for like over 20 years now. And if he's no one important, that's kind of strange. December 4th. That's also a weird release window, by the way. That's a typical of like games. Okay. And then we had Donkey Kong Island DLC. This is crazy. This is going to be released later today. This is available to you later today. Can you believe that? Her bike is a portable charger for her e-tanks. That would be cool if that's the case. Did you see that in the video? But yeah, we have this whole DK DLC. So this team was killing it. I'm sure they already had this ready. So they probably would like release this as time content. What a perfect day to release this shit. Because I think everyone just finished up. If you didn't finish Bonanza, you probably are not going to finish it anytime soon. So like anyone who meant to finish it is probably done with it now. And this is just enough. Like I love the roguelike features or elements to this. So apparently you go like, for some reason you trust Void Kong at this point. And you're going around, you're collecting emeralds because gold and vanadium are out, right? Now it's time for emeralds. So when you collect a certain amount, you can apply them to perks, and then you keep adding up perks on DK so that he can get more emeralds, and then eventually find all 7 Chaos Emeralds and become Super Donkey Kong. I know how the end of this game works. So I wonder if there's like a solid story to this, or it's just like an endless mode. I'm thinking it's option 2. Either way, I think this is a lot of fun. This seems pretty damn fun. So I wonder how like the extent of like Kong Island, like how big Kong Island is. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but I'll definitely be playing this later today and I'll take a look at what's going on. Probably not on stream though, unless you guys would really like that stream. Outside of that, we had the weird Ditto game. This is the implications behind this are wild, man. I would love to see. I'm surprised with all the Game Freak leaks, nobody wrote a story about like a Ditto cucking some trainer or something. Somebody mentioned like, imagine you get with somebody who's a Ditto the whole time, and on your wedding day it transforms back. No, we're not thinking deep enough. What if a Ditto is transforming into like your spouse and like sleeping with you, and then like will leave, and then the real spouse comes home and is like, hey, wait, didn't you just leave? And it's like, that was what? Oh, honey, you got Dittoed again. No, that can't be. Oh my god, I can't believe you let yourself get Dittoed. Can I replace the word cucked with Dittoed now? Dittoed. Yes. People out here getting Dittoed in the Pokemon world, man. That's it. You guys take that, share it with the world, clip that. I coined it. Don't let anyone else say I didn't. The more I'm seeing DLC, the more skeptical I'm getting. I do feel the banana in itself. I do feel the Bonanza in itself was a good lengthwise, but I hope going forward the DLC is actual addition, not just minimal effort to get more money. I think for Bonanza it's not that bad, but I honestly think them announcing ZA DLC before the game even comes out is like, I don't like that practice. I never liked that practice, because we're already shelling out $70 for these games now, like minimum. Because some of them can go as high as 80 now, right? So if I gotta spend 70 and you're telling me, hey, there's also this thing that we have ready right now, this means that they're gating this behind a cost. Versus like, if you're working on something and it's a solid addition to an already complete game, and then you come later and say, okay, did you like that? Here's more for $15. Like, I don't know, like, I remember when that shit used to be blasphemy back in the day. I grew up in a time where DLC did not exist, grandpa speaking, and like we got very upset over those things, right? So like you had to kind of like accept certain things. So we fought against like multiplayer seasonal passes, or like a multiplayer license. I forgot what they called it, but like for Call of Duty one time, you had to buy a single player campaign separately, and everybody had a unique multiplayer code. And you had to put in that code. So if you sold your Call of Duty game, the next person could not play multiplayer Call of Duty, which pissed a lot of people off. And so like we had to fight against that all while DLC was ramping up. So it's like, I honestly feel like that was a distraction so that they could just ramp up DLC 100%. Where it's like, well, as long as they're not doing that, DLC is not as bad. That was a wild time, and I hope that never comes back. But you know, things come in waves. Hey, yo. But things come in waves. I'm sure we'll see that again. And they've been trying to like get the physical aspect out of consoles for years now. They're half doing it with the Switch 2 right now with the virtual cards. And I think by next console, I don't know if Xbox is making another console, but PlayStation 6, I doubt that they're gonna have a disc. I doubt it. If not, one more generation, we're gonna go one more round with it. But they're trying to phase out physical media, and it's happening pretty fast. I'm part of the problem. I need to get my hands on a game late, and I don't go support my physical gaming stores at 12 in the morning. So I can't say I'm not part of the problem, but it's because I don't have the space to keep with all the games anymore in like a physical space. But surprise announcement, I am moving in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna be doing like a lot of October stuff. This time is gonna be Castlevania. I'm gonna have 4 weeks of Castlevania content through the weeks of October. And I will have more studio space on the next place. So hopefully we can get things organized. I know you guys notice the pictures, like are all types of like weird shit. Like oftentimes it's just Sonic and I don't have enough Nintendo things, and maybe some are on the floor and then some are on the wall sometimes because they fall off. Every time I put them up here, they fall off and they make the loudest freaking noise that scares the shit out of me. And I'm like, I'm not risking this again. So I'm gonna wait till I'm somewhere else, and I'm gonna organize back here a little bit better to just be more like, I don't know, YouTuber like. I'll probably get an interior designer to help me with that. Not really, I can't afford that. But let's stick to the editor first. Let's find an editor first. Aside from that, we had the Danganronpa 2 re-release. With extra content, which is a little strange to me, but good stuff. I welcome it. 10-year-old game getting more features, that's pretty awesome. And then we had Resident Evil 9 which I figured would release on Switch 2. I'm excited for this game. It's just more Resident Evil. I don't really know what to say about it in the moment. But it looks like they're going back to like the horror route of Resident Evil 7. I think Village is more action-based like Resident Evil 4. And then finally, we had Fire Emblems, Fortune's Wrinkle. What was that shit called? I think I should have remembered it. I should have remembered this. Fortune's Weave starts with the same letter. I like this approach. I like this gladiator approach. I have no idea what's going on here and what's what and who's doing what. But we got new husbandos and waifus. Look at this. Who are you? I don't know, but I'm recruiting her. That's somebody's mom, I'm sure. That's her mom or something. I don't know. I'm making guesses here. But yes, I mean, for the most part, what would I rate this? Overall, I would give this direct a 7. It had a lot of stuff in it, but clearly my expectations, I wasn't expecting everything on my bingo card. But there was just like some weird announcements. Like the Mario Tennis one felt kind of weird and unhype. Same with Metroid. It's just like, here, Samus has a bike now. It's like, okay, cool. Like, explain. Mario Movie 2, whatever. Like, until we see a trailer, it's cool. Like, we'll go watch it. But that's cool that it's as early as next April. That's pretty soon. That's 7 months from now. Yoshi, Mike, I need a little bit more from Yoshi, but I will get this game. I think it, like, hopefully it's not as hand-holdy as like previous Yoshi titles, because I do enjoy Yoshi. They're feel-good games, so like, you know, and they're more for the kids versus like a Mario game, which is for all audiences. I think Yoshi is like tailored for younger audiences. The Xenoblade team is missing right now. Where are they? So I'm actually interested to see what they're working on. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 wasn't too long ago, so that's pretty exciting. My guess, my hope, is that they work on the next Star Fox game. That's just my vibe. That would be amazing. You would have somebody who's experienced in grand world building in a game that takes place in a galaxy, or like more of a system, a cluster. We need the ability for Fox to just kind of fly around, handling situations from problem to problem. You know what I'm saying? New Smash, I didn't expect a new Smash, but like, I think we're off to a decent start. Like, there's a lot of things coming out in January 2026. So let me catch up with the chat, and then I'm gonna head out and just relax after my little work trip that I had. I'm back from like a work trip of 4 solid days earlier this week, so I'm kind of like a little out of it. Monolith is such a dream team wild card that could handle so many IPs so well. Yeah, like you could give them anything and they could work it out. I think Star Fox works just because of the grand scale of the Lilat system, but I don't know, like they could do so many other things, right? They probably are helping with the next Zelda game because they helped with the last 2, I think. Another streamer I know is moving somewhere too. Yeah, it's moving season, man. Costs are going up and we got to figure out where to plant our seeds, I guess. Good to see RE9's actually running on system instead of cloud. So I think with Switch 2, that seems to be the thing. It's everything's running natively except on cloud. I mean, and not on cloud like a lot of the Switch releases were. But you can see like the graphical differences between this and like the other trailers. But that's okay, right? Make it run natively. You have the advantage of having a portable console, and I believe the Switch 2 is stronger than the Steam Deck. Don't quote me on that, but I think the Switch 2 has better tech. So this obviously is not gonna, this is gonna look better like handheld, right, in your hands. So like a lot of the trailers don't give off the proper vibe that the Switch 2 actually like provides when you have it in your hand and you're like playing it. That's why a lot of these directs don't really convey like the true nature of a lot of the games. I think Hades 2 was another one, but that's more like a gameplay thing. When you're seeing like these people have to cut these trailers, and sometimes you got to assume that some of them don't do it very well. I'm not saying that for every trailer, but there's some ass trailers out there. Like that Metroid Prime one was pretty ass. I'll give that like a 5 out of 10 considering that game's coming out in December. Anything else? Did I miss anything else? ZA DLC felt super weird, but I will be getting Pokemon Legends ZA. I won't invest in the season pass. I'm just gonna go buy the game. And if I really enjoy it, if it's a better version of Legends Arceus, I'm all in on that. I'm just tired of the marketing. Like, just release the game already. This comes out October, correct? Or is it this month? This is October 16th, so right around the corner. I'll be like knee deep in Ment October stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to it like on release. And I think that's about it. Dittoing is what they call catfishing in the Pokemon world. Yes, that's what it should be at all times. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in going down this direct rabbit hole. I think it was a 7 out of 10. I'm excited for whatever's next for the Switch 2. I think it's an awesome console. I enjoy using it so much. I'm out there playing Hollow Knight with it right now, or Silksong. Couple reminders, like if I now have a Patreon, if you guys don't know about it, and I've been releasing like a lot of updates on my work there, as far as like what my progress is and stuff like that. So if you guys have like any interest in that, patreon.com/thementalk. Memberships get you day-to-day updates, or not day, I shouldn't say day-to-day updates, early updates and early releases. Like you'll get the whole video ad-free, etc., etc. I'm just really trying to fund for a new editor right now. Not replacing an editor, but I want like a full-time editor that can help me. And so like any membership helps in this case. So if you're interested in that, patreon.com/thementalk. Outside of that, I'm going to be streaming more. My plan is to be here a little bit more often. Like now that I'm at 100,000 subscribers, I want you guys to get used to my face. So if you guys see me in videos actually like putting my face in a lot more, that's intentional, because I want people to tie my content to me. Like they know it's me technically. You guys are familiar with my voice, but I think I need to turn that corner, like, you know, to become more known out there, and like to help grow the channel more. My personality's got to be out there. I used to do that a lot when I launched the channel, and then I just got, I don't want to say lazy. It's just a lot of times like the research is so intense that oftentimes I don't want to be on camera and I look awful. So so I'm gonna have to like really intentionally put myself in the videos a lot more. But I will be streaming more. I don't know what my schedule will be like yet, but assume I have like one big release a month, and then I stream twice a month, because there are a lot of things I want to do, like read manga for Sonic stuff, get caught up on the IDW comics, maybe check out Mario-kun, play some games, but also just like do chill streams and react streams. I think I should do more of that, just to be around a little bit more often, because I enjoy being here with you guys. And anytime I'd like pull up to any of these streams, you guys show up. So I just want to see who my dedicated audience is and just like vibe with them. You guys should get that privilege of me being here. No, I'm just kidding. Like if you're here all the time, that's what I mean. You should get more streams. Happy birthday again, DJ Sauls. Everyone give my guy a very, very happy birthday greeting. You've been around the channel for quite some time, my friend. So I hope you have like an awesome birthday. Go do something special. Treat yourself. Even if it's a small thing like getting ice cream or a mani-pedi or something. I actually got my first one the other day, and I'm like, man, this shit's not even that bad. I'll say that on stream. Like, we're missing out. As men, I don't know why we didn't get tuned into this earlier. Like, now it's a little bit more acceptable. I remember back in the day, it's like, oh, you're in there getting a manicure. But now, like, yeah, like, cleaning up all the dead skin around your fingertips, it makes a difference. I feel rejuvenated. So I might, like, go back for another one. I don't know. So you go do that, DJ Sauls. Go treat yourself with a mani-pedi. Will you be doing the O face a lot in the thumbnails? I'm gonna try to... No. I think my face is not ready for the thumbnails yet for my normal videos, but I'm gonna try and get a thumbnail artist to do a revamp of like all the assets that you see here on my stream now. Like I've been using this avatar for a very long time and I love it. I think it's iconic at this stage of the game. But I'm gonna be doing like a revamp of the artwork and stuff. It's just like finding the right person to do it. Like I want someone who's like really professional and like knows how to frame these things. So like you guys see how Ant Dude does his stuff. Like he's clearly in it, but it's like, it's a vibe, right? I don't mind like disclosing this stuff to you guys, but because I haven't found an artist to do this yet. But if you see like he has a clear like avatar, and it's less jarring than having a face there, and you can like incorporate it into any like type of environment. So I'm not gonna like copy this per se, but it's gonna be more like this, just to like brand things a little bit more. everybody knows it's me, and you know the game I'm talking about. And yeah, so, and hopefully, you know, like, click-through rates go up at that point. Anyway, so enough about me, enough about the channel. Thank you guys again for showing up. It's been an awesome time. I will see you next time. Prophet has spoken. Thank you. Wait, apparently Mario Tennis Daima is a thing. Yes, you saw that, right? Happy birthday again, brother. Take care. Racino1, Otoako, Chuck Delgado, Zay, Indirect Hydrox, Sab, Itechpo, everybody who joined, Link, thank you. Have an awesome day. Take care. Peace.